What's happening, y'all? Y'all already know what the deal is. Hit that like button, subscribe. You feel me? Today's topic is gonna be about Los Angeles, LA, Los. And I read somewhere it said that LA is the gang capital of the world. Is that right? Los Angeles is the gang capital of the world, is what I read, right? And check this out, man. It's not. Sorry to break the news to you. It's not for me. Any of mine, you know what I'm saying? It's not. Point blank, period. You get some dudes on here say, man, right, man. Man, look, check this out, pimpin'. Let me explain to you one time. How is Los Angeles the gang capital of the world, say America, or even California? But my gang roots don't come from there if I was from a gang. You know what I'm saying? If I was gang related, which I'm not. So all y'all out there that may be listening, not gang related. All right? I'm just saying though. Because there's some gangs out here, you feel me? That was here before the Mexican Mafia was established and the other big dogs from the other side. You know what I'm saying? There's neighborhoods and hoods and gangs out here that were in Northern California before that. Before the prison gangs were established. There were barrios, you feel me? And so if these gang roots don't have no ties whatsoever from Los Angeles or no influence from Los Angeles, how is that the gang capital? The gang roots don't come from LA. Maybe for the Bloods, okay. For the Crips, okay. That may be their gang capital. For the Essays, for sure. Yeah, for the Surenos, for sure. LA's the gang capital for them, for y'all. But for anybody, for the Nortenos, LA's not the gang capital for the Nortenos, man. Northern California is, all right? Oh, but, yeah, I'm saying they want to get into the prison politics and the history and all that, man. I ain't discussing that shit here, man. Y'all want to talk about that in the comments, go at it back and forth, y'all free to do that. My comments is free for y'all to discuss that shit and debate what you think is right and what's not. I'm going to tell you what I feel is right. Northern California is the gang capital for Norteños. Simply because a lot of these Norteño gangs, street gangs, were here and established way before the two big Mexican prison gangs were established. They're still here and they're still going strong. I know a lot of them. I know some dudes from a lot of these gangs. Still recruiting, still pushing forward. And yes, they adopted that Norteño banner. But they was here before that, man. So, with no ties to LA, with none of that. So, LA is not the gang capital for Norteños. LA is not the gang capital for Latin Kings. Latin Kings didn't start from LA, had no influence coming from LA. So, how is LA the gang capital of the world when you got other gangs that have no ties to LA, such as the Chicago gangs? You feel me? The Gangster Disciples, all them out there, all those East Coast gangs. The gangs in Miami, Florida and all that. They got no ties to that Los Angeles. So just because, now there's a lot of Crips, Bloods, and then Surenos all around the world. Yes, that's a fact. All right. And them three gangs specifically originate from Los Angeles. But that doesn't mean every gang originates from Los Angeles, my nigga. Period. MS originates from Los Angeles. For y'all that don't know, MS-13 did not start in El Salvador. MS-13, my nigga, started in East Los Angeles. That's a fact. Then they adopted the 13 to show their lights. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then they've been rocking with the South Side ever since. Now they originate from Los Angeles, so that's. But then, they got their ties back in El Salvador now. So you feel me? Hoovers. The Hoovers is all around the motherfucking country too. Hoovers originate, of course, from Los Angeles. There's all kinds of different gangs that originate from LA, but not every gang is originated from LA. You feel what I'm saying? So the LA is not the gang capital if every gang didn't come from there. There's major gangs on the East Coast. You go over there, tell them LA's the gang capital of the world. They'll slap your ass silly. You in jail, you talking that shit, they gonna stick your ass. You know what I'm saying? Northern California, come up here talking that shit, man. You know you can't. Even with the Crips got an NC Corps, Northern Cali Crip Corps. Shout out to my Northern Cali Crips. Shout out to all my Crip niggas, man. But for sure, my Northern Cali Crips, man. I was doing time with some Crips, man, from Stockton, from Conway. Tall dude up in High Desert, right? He had a Sally from EPA. Man, them niggas used to go hands every day in the cell, man. I'm talking about throwing for the show. I was like a few cells down from them, right? On the lower tier. Them niggas used to box, nigga. Damn near every day he was shot up with a nigga. I forget his name, but he was a big nigga from EPA. And they say he was the founder of Taliban. They say he was the founder who started Taliban and EPA. He started TB. He was a stocky nigga with a big old block head. You know them niggas with that big ass block head with no neck? You know what I'm saying? But they stocky. He was one of them type of niggas. Dark, black dude from EPA. They said he started Taliban. He was a nut too. Nigga was crazy. He was like lightweight J Caddish, but he was like with the shit. Like nigga. And he would go he was set up with a Stockton Crip, nigga. The Stockton Crip had an ANC blasted on his neck for Northern Crips. And nigga, they used to, I'm talking about, and the COs didn't give a fuck, nigga, this is level 4. And they used to go boom, boom, they come out lumped up, but they was good though. As soon as they step out that cell, they together, nigga, they rocking, you feel me, they black, so they, you feel me, sticking together. But niggas, when they got into that cell, nigga, I swear to God, every day them niggas was, Rogue, what up, Rogue? What up, Rogue? Fuck you, cuz. Fuck you, cuz. Like, them niggas, I'm like, man, them niggas was going crazy in that motherfucker, man. Shout out them niggas, man. If y'all know who I'm talking about, man, what's their names? I forgot both their names, cuddy. It's been so damn long. But shout out the homie from Conway. Shout out that dude from EPA. They say he was the one who started TB. I'll probably remember his name later or some shit. You feel me? But yeah, man, shout out all the real niggas, man. I thought I just had to drop this because I seen this a couple times now. It's recently. Motherfuckers been posting it. Talking about LA, the gang capital of the world. Is LA your gang capital of the world? Let me know in the comments, man. Subscribe. You feel me?